Okay, so Brian, one of the things that comes up a lot in terms of our masterclasses is, the whole omni channel, and I'm going to use this word loosely, concept.
Yeah,
okay.
Absolutely.
Where I think, from a South African business perspective, I think it's more realistic to say that we're more multi-channel than omni-channel. What are your thoughts?
I couldn't agree more. The word omni-channel really came about in about 2020. And only from about 2013, 2014 did it become really a buzzword, particularly within the marketing space. And there are probably a handful of brands internationally that can deliver a truly omni-channel experience, but in South Africa, it's hugely difficult to do so. I'm going to use an example. So a couple of years ago, we had one of our colleagues at work, and he was flying to the Netherlands to go and meet some family. And he needed to change his airline ticket for him and his partner. And he actually managed to do everything, all the transactions, all the changes on Twitter. Now that for me is an omni-channel experience. So I couldn't agree with you more. I think we deliver a multi-channel experience. And I think that, for any company, it's about getting those basics right. So making sure that your multi-channel experience is a consistent one.
Correct. So kind of let's crawl before we can run, and make sure that our clients know, the channels that we operate on.
And I think, what's also important, we really have to have a look at the different kind of customer segments, because for the first time in history, from a generation perspective, our customers are kind of multi-generational, and they have very specific wants and needs in terms of engagement. So as an example, I've got a younger sister, and she wants to do everything online. And in fact, she does most of her buying, her buying behaviors or Instagram, basically. For me, I enjoy an email or to pick up the phone, particularly when there's a problem. So if you really understand your customer segments and kind of key moments in their journey, you can kind of tailor your multi-channel customer experience accordingly.
Some pearls of wisdom from Brendan Basterclough.